decisions, as he often featured a starter who was scratched before the game.
Come on.
Yes, often.
I was camping.
You had one excuse.
I will admit,
camping.
it is ironic that this owner is a fan of the Washington football team because for the 3rd year in a row, he will receive the Dan Snyder Award. Congratulations.
3 years running.
Yes.
We'll lose. We'll lose forever.
Our next owner has often been known as a hard luck loser in the APHP. He often features a team that puts up points but found himself on the wrong side of the win column. This year, however, was not one of those years. It turned out that 2nd round pick Isaiah Crowell was not Barry Sanders. He was in fact a shitty Browns running back.
First time in like 3 years, he was good for his time.
The team started 1-7, and a raft of injuries steamrolled the season before it even began. That's why this year's winner of the Freaks and Geeks Award for the season that was over before it started is Ricky Snoots.
I was really proud of that name, by the way.
All right.
Well deserved.
Next up. Being a first-year owner is never easy. But let's be honest, it shouldn't have been this hard. This owner was, to be fair, left with the team in disarray. And he didn't have a keeper going into the draft. The team started off hot, and I actually wrote down 2 T's. I didn't delete the second T. You guys can't see that. I don't know. I just thought
It should stay.
They started off hot and had the league abuzz. However, they lost 12 of their final 14 games. And in the 2 games that they did win during that stretch, they scored only 72 and 61 points.
Who were they playing? John Hart?
Yeah,
That's probably me.
This team scored over 100 points only once all season. And in that game, it was a 100.1 to 97 victory over Dandy Yankee. And they scored more than 50 points fewer than any other team in the APHP. That's brutal. The 1977 Tampa Bay Bucks Award for the lowest scoring team in league history.
I love it.
This owner is not here. Can you want to video?
I'm videoing.
Okay, you got it. Our next owner has been a perpetual boom or bust drafter since the early years of fantasy sports in general. His first 2 weeks this year were kind of a microcosm of his season. In week 1, he started carving out his name on the trophy after he put up 159 points, beating our future champion. In week 2, however, his team scored nearly 100 points less than that. This team scored over 120 points on 3 occasions, but also scored less than 70 points 3 times. This year's Space Mountain Award for the best roller coaster of the season. The Flying Hawaiians. Congratulations, Greg. This league owner is also not present.
Not cool.
This is like the not cool. With one of the best keepers in APHP, this owner had finished in the top 3 in points for each of the last 2 seasons. But injuries to Dalvin Cook, Danny Woodhead, Cameron Meredith, and Odell Beckham Jr. left the team in fucking shambles. A revolving door at quarterback also didn't help. This guy started 6 different quarterbacks throughout the season.
Wow.
But this owner will always be remembered for blowing his load in week 1, spending
That's right.
$376 on Tariq Cohen, who ended up being the 36th ranked running back in all of fantasy.
Week 1.
The premature ejaculation of the diaper dandies. Congratulations, Stan.
It's a good award, man.
That's solid.
Our next owner. Despite winning only one APHP championship, this owner loves to tell you about his successes. He probably will mention some of them today. This year, however, there wasn't too much to talk about. As always, he led the league with 6,479 proposed trades. He typically offered about 6 below-average running backs for one superstar, and only completed 5 deals all season. He activated 92 players, which is always tops in the league, but found himself with more average flex players than he knew what to do with. This year, there wasn't much to celebrate. The team was just average, and that's why this year's Old Par for the Course Donnie Glover Award. I actually made that before you even I knew you were Alright. This owner had one of the strangest seasons in the history of APHP. He started the season 1-7, then traded early season stud running back Mike Gillisley for a top keeper in 2018. Very dumb decision on my part. However, he soon turned it around and declared that he was, and I quote, coming for Ross. While neither team made the playoffs, this team made his mark, finishing the season with an astounding 9 consecutive weeks scoring over 100 points. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the Patriots hit the stride. He had the team full of Patriots.
He had top running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and quarterbacks, and still finished outside the money. This year's 2008 Matt Castle Award goes to the strip club Casanova.
That'll only be back.
Congratulations, Byron.
Worked hard, almost did it.
Oh, so close.
So close.
So close to a winning record. Very close. Here we go. In week 6, this team featured a running back combination of Elijah McGuire and Wayne Gallman. That is an actual running back.
I don't know either one of those.
The strange thing is that was legitimately their best option, and somehow they were in the hunt for the money until the final weeks. That is until they lost their final 3 games and scored under 80 points for the last 2 games. This owner made dozens of moves throughout the year, but his success was an absolute mystery to everyone, which is why he is this year's winner of the Jim Cross Mystery Man Award. Where is he? You could easily walk in at any moment.
Jimmy Cross Mystery Man Award.
He's on the fryer right now. He's like,
All right. This next owner had the most trades this year out of anyone in the league with 6. In a league full of scaredy cats, it's an understatement to say he's fearless. He also took over the reins of APHP and has led us to successful 2016 and 2017 seasons, so I would classify him as a fearless leader. You might think fearless leader is his award, but it's not. Because more telling this season was the fact that he won some really tight matchups, including weeks 12 and 13 by less than 2 points, to help him squeak out a win in 6 of the last 7 games, but it was too late. John Hart deserves credit for the title. The Too Late to Be Great award goes to Jamie Moore and Nathan Thrusting.
Too late to
Too late. All right. Next on the list. This owner became the first player to make the money without recording double-digit wins in the history of APHP.
That's
It was a rough season.
Wow,
He
disqualified.
snuck by with a lackluster ending to the season to be one of only 2 teams in the happy ending division to finish with a winning record. Wow. His season, however, was not entirely all luck, as he scored an all-time APHP low 45 points in week 10. During that week, his kicker, flex, tight end, wide receiver, and running back 1 combined to score exactly 2 points. That week, Albert started a bunch of women's basketball players, which is why he is the recipient of the WNBA. Alright. An off-season name change ignited this franchise. They doubled their win total from the previous year and were within 1 game of finishing in the money this year. He scored over 100 points. Scoring over 100 points and losing is a difficult pill to swallow. This team endured that 3 times this season. However, it's hard to be upset as this was a day and night season from the previous year. The Urkel to Stefan Award goes to the Milkcats.
There you go, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was a little drunk last night and I made the rest of them, so I might not be able to read them, and I don't think they're as clever, I'm gonna be honest.
They got the money.
So sorry guys. This owner is starting to become known for his ability to pick up high-scoring defenses, as the Eagles awarded 20 points or more in 4 of the 15 weeks that they were owned. That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
20 points from the defense. After the draft, I would have bet the farm, and John would have bet his family's farm, that this team would not have made the money. An asinine selection of Darren McFadden in the second round and the ridicule that ensued forced this team to change their name to honor their second round selection. Although he never scored a point for the team this season, it was clear where their motivation was coming from. This year's Angels on the draft board goes to McFadden.
Yeah.
Final 2. This team was in hot pursuit of his second APHP championship all year. He started the year at 9-1 and made this a 2-horse race most of the season. Low-scoring wins over the Moose Knuckles and Hawaiians helped this team. But there's the drunken part.
Yeah.
So low-scoring wins over the Moose Knuckles and Hawaiians helped, but this team broke 100 points 11 times, and most importantly, in each of their last 6 games.
That's impressive. Yeah. It's good ending.
Scheduling may have cost this owner down the stretch, as he would have beaten our champ in almost all of the final 6 games that he played. But he did not. And that is why the Timing is Everything Award.
And happy ending champ.
And $750. He gets that too.
You're welcome.
All right. This owner has become one of the most controversial figures in APHP league history. Whether he's between banks, late to the waiver wire, or just winning championships, there's always an APHP headline for this franchise.
Donald Trump.
This season, he assembled an indisputably dominant team, led by a 3-headed monster of running backs, Todd Gurley, Leonard Fournette, and Mark Ingram. He activated the second fewest players in the league because he simply didn't need any more assets. He led the league in wins and points virtually the entire second half of the season, and it was only a matter of time before Jedediah became a 2-time APHP league champion. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Just want to say a few words. It's good to win. Maybe at some point more than just 5 of us will know what that feels like. So, try a little harder.
It's a marathon.
All right. Woo! Another round of Wilmer.